Alright guys, in this video we're going to take care of question number 6. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to write on my screen this time by using something I call ScreenWrite. And if you didn't notice, I have an Android tablet. And let's face facts, Androids are better than iPhones. Yeah, I said it. What's up? Now, on a serious note, we want to multiply. Simplify your answer as much as possible. And we're multiplying two binomials. In this case, both binomials are in the form of a radical. So, when we're multiplying, right, we're going to be using distributive property. But I'm going to do it in a different approach. I'm going to draw a box. I'm going to use the box method for distributive property. You don't have to, but I want to. I'm going to place the first binomial on the top. So I have 7 radical 7 minus, I'm going to place a 1 in front of the square root of 5. 1 square root of 5. There is an invisible 1. My second binomial will go on the side. The left side. 8 square root of 5 plus 6 square root of 7. Alright. Now the rules are, you multiply the numbers outside the radicals with each other, you multiply the numbers inside the radicals with each other. So for the first example, for the first box, we have 7 square root of 7 times 8 square root of 5. We're multiplying the 8 and 7, which gives us 56. And then we're multiplying the square root of 5 with the square root of 7. Square root of 5 times square root of 7 is square root of 35. Let's go over to the right. Now here we're multiplying 8 with negative 1. 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. Square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25. Simplify when you can. The square root of 25 is 5 because 25 is a perfect square. So we have 8 times, well, negative 8 times 5, and negative 8 times 5 is 40. So far I have 56 square root of 35 minus 40. Let's go down to the next radical. Next box. So on the outside, we have 6 times 7, which is 42. Make some more space here, by the way. 42. Square root of 7 times square root of 7 is square root of 49. The square root of 49 is 7, because 49 is a perfect square. So we have 42 times 7, and 42 times 7 is going to be 294. So now it's going to be plus 294. And then we're going to do the last box. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. The square root of 7 times the square root of 5 is square root of 35. And we cannot simplify or reduce the square root of 35. And if you want to check that out, if you want to, square root 6 square root of 35. Find two numbers that multiply to 35, which is 1 times 35, 7 times 5. Besides 1, none of those are perfect squares. And we don't use the factor that has 1 because 1 won't change anything. That's why I don't have to simplify the other radicals. What I can do is I can now combine like terms. 56 square root of 35 minus 6 square root of 35 is going to be 50 square root of 35. Negative 40 plus 294. You owe your bank $40. You deposit $294 in your account. Now your balance says, well, now your account says $254 positive. And that is your solution to question number 6. Take your time doing it. No need to rush. Alright guys, that's it to this question. Hope you found it useful. If you don't like the box method, you can just use regular distributive property, which will get you the same answer in the end. I'll see you soon.